It's widely understood that today in Rust, the current building meta revolves around wall stacking and multi-TC bases. We all know the benefits of this technique, but I wanted the challenge of trying to build a new base that rivals the strongest designs on my channel while maintaining tons of features without the difficulty of a wall-stacked multi-TC base. Introducing the Garrison, a simple single TC base built with as many practical defenses as possible while maintaining features and livability. Inner peek-down corridors to repel raiders, auto turrets that cover all angles in the corridor including 360 degrees outside the base, quick access to the corridors via the chutes, as well as quick access exits out of the base. It also has an enclosed shooting floor and roof battlements on top of the base. Besides its defenses though, it can be built from a starter, can be progressed in stages as you acquire the resources, provides a landing pad with Minicopter hangar, has lots of room for items, deployables, storage, and can comfortably fit a small group. This is the structure build cost and total cost including deployables. Upkeep, deployables list, plus or minus 28 rockets for the cheapest route with ideal conditions. Here's a quick tour. Coming up to the main entrance, we enter the base through an armored door airlock protected by a shotgun trap. The campfire acts as a ramp to improve maneuverability when entering the base. 5 large boxes to quickly dump loot. Open concept for easy access to utilities, loot, and living spaces. 3 auto turret pods that can be manually toggled from inside the base. 3 auto turret pods that protect the base's inner corridor. Inner peek-down battlements to repel raiders. Lots of potential for different deployables to fit your needs. Optional CCTV integration. We'll make our way up to the second floor where we'll find even more storage. Moving up the chute, we enter the Minicopter storage hangar. Above this chute is our roof access, which we will come back to in a minute. Through this garage door is a Minicopter landing pad with optional lights to assist with nighttime landings. Inner corridor peek downs provide multiple angles to catch raiders off guard. Corridor auto turrets also provide some defense to this floor if raiders find themselves trying to use your peek downs against you. Window battlements for engaging players. Quick access corridor chutes for defense or getting to the ground floor fast. But also quick access exits out of the base. Going up this elevator chute will bring us up to our roof access. Window battlements to look out for and fight players that may be on your roof. Roof battlements for PvPing or taking the attack chopper. The roofs provide multiple different vantage points and angles to attack from. Stone barricade type deployables provide extra cover without increasing upkeep. Going back down the elevator chutes, we'll make our way to the core of the base, which is protected by various levels of undrainable shotgun traps. Smart switches for lights, auto turret pod garage doors, and SAM site. Main loot. Tool cupboard and upkeep. Over 2 days worth of upkeep when fully stocked. Here's how to build it. Start by ensuring that this footprint will fit the terrain you plan to build it in. It is preferable to build on flat-ish terrain so you can place deployables in the corridor. Remove excess foundations. Build your starter unit. Don't keep anything high value in the airlock room until you expand the base. Be aware that this star unit will utilize double doors for its airlock. Be mindful when entering and exiting your star unit until you expand with more doors. When you need more space, start your second floor expansion. I recommend using this area for overflow chest storage. Temporarily place a twig floor to place the walls down easier. Build half-height shelves for storage and jump-up chutes. Utilize a garage door here if you have it researched. If you use a sheet metal double door, it will prevent you from having roof access unless you expand the chute to the third floor. This next chunk is recommended to be built in its entirety, but unfortunately that makes it the most expensive stage, requiring about 21,000 stone and 2,300 metal frags to fully enclose and secure it properly. After the exterior corridor walls are built, you can make the inner peak downs. Then enclose the shooting floor with windows and doors respectively. Replace this double door with the garage door when you have enough resources to do so, and or if you need to start utilizing the Minicopter hanger. Additionally, build a landing pad. Consider adding some sort of lights to aid with nighttime landings. Build your external auto turret pods. From the shooting floor, build your quick access exits. When you have the resources, consider expanding with window battlements on top of your roof. While you don't necessarily have to incorporate these roof battlements if you want to decrease your upkeep, I highly recommend you consider them as they provide many great vantage points and angles to attack from. It will be essential that you replace your main entrance doors with 2 armored doors when you acquire them. Optionally, you can use a reinforced window in the corridor wall if you want to see out of the auto turret pods. Otherwise, a stone wall is still sufficient if you are no longer able to demolish it. Over time, build respective frames and occupy them with garage doors. Prioritize the core of the base and work your way outward. This also applies for upgrading the base, which we will be covering soon. Before enclosing your tool cupboard, upgrade the foundation to sheet metal and the back left wall to high quality metal, as you will not be able to do so easily once you place a window frame in front of the TC. Replace the exterior sheet metal door with an armored door. These are a low priority, but technically they have to be in place to equalize the raid cost, even though it is unlikely many raiders would attempt to enter through that as a raid path anyways. Add 2 additional garage doors in between the Minicopter hangar and the landing pad to isolate the shooting floor. Lastly, replace the exterior sheet metal door to armored for the roof access airlock. Upgrade the base to their final build grades as shown when you acquire the resources to do so. Finally, here's my recommendations for how to furnish your deployables. 5 large boxes go on the ground in front of the main entrance for quickly dumping loot. 6 furnaces between these 2 corners. 2 large boxes fit in each of these 4 spots. Tier 3 with 2 small boxes under it. 3 sleeping bags. Tier 2 with a small box under it. And 3 more sleeping bags. Utilize non-essential features to this circuit as it is most vulnerable. Check the video description for a link on how to build the 2 electrical systems. Optional CCTV station integration. Place a fridge and locker deployables above on these triangles to put them out of the way while still keeping them accessible. Utilize a campfire in the main entrance to improve maneuverability onto the drop boxes. Large battery goes in this triangle in the core. I recommend connecting essential electrical components to this circuit such as auto turrets and a SAM site. Again, check the video description for how to build the 2 battery electrical systems. Utilize this area as a main loot room. Ensure the garage doors and the floor below are closed to properly place the boxes. Use the second floor for more large box storage. Add more campfires to improve maneuverability. Outfit your roof window battlements with horizontal window embrasures. Use vertical window embrasures on the shooting floor to improve line of sight to players on the ground. Place siren lights in between the peek down holes. And that's how you build the base. While it certainly is not the strongest, at its worst it will still provide a serious challenge to most. But at its best, its defenses will be your last stand. That is, if you're not offline. I hope you enjoyed the build, consider subscribing for future content, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.